Good morning, guys, and welcome to Ethereum and welcome to Trade Confident, where I'm live trading crypto on every single video so you guys can see that, yes, I am still in Ethereum here. We're going to refresh. It hasn't been looking too good lately, I'm going to be honest, but you guys are going to get transparency on these videos every time I come out with one here. So as far as Ethereum goes, guys, I'm down currently about 170, we'll call it 176 here, 175 here. For Ethereum, I still have all of my buy limits set up in here. I told you guys yesterday that 2,000 is the next one. So let's take a look at that real quick. 2,000, could this be hit? It is possible. And I'm going to give you guys some proof fundamentally and money flow why of this could be happening maybe this weekend or starting Monday to Tuesday. But let's first go over some news real quick. I want you guys to just observe this. This is very interesting what's going on today in the last 12 hours and the last hour itself. So Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin. Morgan Stanley thinks it knows why. So Ethereum outperforming Bitcoin, bullish article for Ethereum. And then we have Cointelegraph, which actually a lot of retail traders actually trust, which out of all the news sources, Cointelegraph is actually not the worst. Like it's pretty good, okay? There's other ones like the Motley Fool that kind of pump out FUD, a little bit too much, in my personal opinion. But anyways, they say this. Here's why an analyst says Bitcoin will outperform Ethereum. Okay, Ethereum outperforming Bitcoin, Bitcoin outperforming Ethereum in the short term. So kind of mixed sentiments today. So from a news perspective, if you look through this, it's kind of like, look, here's another bullish article. Banks edge closer to Ethereum 2.0 staking. So that's like, okay, cool. Banks edge closer to 2.0 staking. And then we have a bearish article. Is Polkadot the so-called Ethereum killer? So bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish. So sitting right in the middle here. No wonder it correlates to the charts we have over here on Trade Confident as far as the emotional sentiment today. So on tradeconfident.io, you guys make sure you go over here, subscribe. It's completely free right now. I will eventually charge, but all the Ethereum live trades I'm going to be updating you guys with over here. You guys can follow along. If we do hit that buy limit over here at 2,000, I will be updating you. I've done a lot of updates here. So if we do hit this, the entry will come down to the middle here, between 2,500 and 2,000. So probably sit somewhere around 2,250 will be our new break-even entry, which will actually help us get into the profit faster. But here's what I want you guys to be checking. Maybe every single morning is not the bad idea. So for June 17th, the recording of this video, the shorts are still very high. Like the shorts are ridiculous. So many whales in here are shorting the market, and the longs in here are just going sideways. This does not give us a lot of confidence that, Ethereum and the market as a whole is going to be looking to move up. All right, taking a look at the trades in the favor today, it's very neutral, kind of correlates with the news. Also, taking a look at the emotional market index today, it is somewhat neutral, if not a little bit anxious. Now, when we start getting into these bull markets, we start seeing more excitement in here, and anybody who just throws money into the market is just gonna make money during these moves. And that's when greed takes over, but that's also when the whales come in and sell your guys' greed, and you're like, hey, it's gonna keep going, it's gonna keep going. You guys think it's gonna be going to the moon, and this is where a lot of the big guys come in and just sell you off. And then they drop the price like crazy on you. So be watching that. With the whale and the institutional smart money in here, I am seeing another sign that they're looking to sell this off. Like anytime we are seeing this price start to move up here, we are starting to see sell-offs. Now, we didn't see too much here, and I think that's actually why we started, dipping down and moving back up, and we actually started seeing some nice buy volume in here for long trades, and that is what they did, is they bought the fear here and they drove the price up. But currently, if you take a look back over here when we were in the May 5th to 10th range, this is where we were seeing some highs, and the whales were selling this like crazy, and we saw big drops in the market. Well, take a look at this. I don't think this downtrend is over. Obviously, we're making, a low, a high, a higher low, higher high, higher low, maybe a higher high. This does not convince me that this is going to be a nice pump to a higher high here. It's going to struggle, if anything, to start moving up here. This is from a technical and fundamental money flow. It's obvious that the short trades today are incredibly high. So if they get their way and the market does play out correctly, according to this is not a bullish sign in the market that we're going to start screaming up here real fast. It is more of a sign that it's probably going to keep heading down. Shorts are very high, as well as institutional and smart money looking to sell and short this like they have in the past. Gives me a sentiment that we are probably going to start moving down. Ethereum here, the next catch point, like I've mentioned, is down here at around 2,000 for us. The structure low is probably 2,174, where we'll get caught and maybe bounce back up. I want to make sure we head down a lot in order to get picked up here, so our break even gets even lower. But let's take a look. Let's watch that over the next few days. This is also a bearish sentiment, and I'm going to go over the price versus the one money flow here in a second, because I know you guys are looking at that. This is telling me that a lot of retail traders are looking to short if they understand how to short on Kraken and BitMEX. If you guys are not shorting, then this tells me that the market is looking possibly for short trades or to get out because they see we're moving down again. They saw a low, a high, a higher low, and if we break down below the support here, this will actually be a low, this will be a starting point, a low, a lower high, and a lower low formation. This is actually a downtrend pattern if we break the support here at about 2,340. 2,340 is what you guys need to be watching today. If we break down there and we get down below 2,300, that will officially be a low, a lower high, and a lower low formation for a downtrend. Now, the price versus the well money flow, the trend exhaustion, and the trend dashboard. Guys, get these indicators on your chart. I am upping the price of all of these on July 1st, so make sure you guys do that. But you're looking at this, and yes, we see a lot of the whales ended up selling off here, but the trend exhaustion is due for a move up here. It tried to move up and it immediately got rejected for a move back down. So could we in the short term see that this comes down a little bit and then gets a nice little pump? I wouldn't doubt that. I actually do think in here for Ethereum that if we get down to these support levels, we will see a little bit of a pump. But like I mentioned, if you guys are looking at the whales over here in the institutional money, I don't think it's going to last too long. If it does come back up here and somehow we get tagged out at our sell limit, I would be actually, quite surprised a little bit. And if that does, if we don't see the actual money flowing back into the long trades as we saw over here, I have honestly no hope of this going up very fast or even going up in the near future. So make sure you guys are over here at tradeconfident.io and watching the market metrics on an everyday basis. I update this Monday through Friday. Eventually I will go every single day, but the big market days are Monday through Friday. Volume falls off drastically over the weekend. So this is where you guys need to be checking Monday through Friday. This will be a paid part of the membership on the website. It's not paid yet. It's currently free. So take advantage of this to help you guys call your trades, and I'll keep you updated. All right, guys, that's the full update for Ethereum. God bless you guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.